and if thought fit, pass the following resolution. That the amount shown in the audited accounts for the year ended 31st December 2018 be and is hereby adopted. 4. To appoint auditors and authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of the auditors. To consider and if thought fit, pass the following resolutions. That PricewaterhouseCoopers, having indicated their willingness to continue in office as auditors, be reappointed auditors for the ensuing year. That the directors be authorized to agree on the remuneration of the auditors. And 5, to transact any other business which may properly be transacted at an annual general meeting. The notice is dated the 8th of April 2019 by order of the board and signed by yours truly.
Thank you. Are there any apologies for absence?
No apologies for absence.
Do you have the receipt of proxies?
Okay, so I have 9 proxies here. 1 from Kingston Jamaica Limited in favor of Mr. Paul B. Scott or Mrs. Melanie Sobrati. The Coconut Industrial Board in favor of Mr. Christopher Gentles or Mr. Hugh Gentles. Facey Group Limited in favor of Mr. Paul Scott. Scotia Investment Jamaica Limited, accounts number 6555 442 831 2884 and 3119 in favor of Dr. Adrian Stokes. DBNG Pension Fund in favor of Dr. Adrian Stokes. Scotia Jamaica Life Insurance, Scotia Bridge Retirement Scheme in favor of Dr. Adrian Stokes. JCSE Trustee Limited, account 76579-02, again in favor of Dr. Adrian Stokes. Sanjay Williams in favor of Uriel Gord Williams. And finally, J. Mark Miller in favor of Glenroy Miller or Donna Miller.
Thank you. I will now present the report of the directors to the shareholders. The directors of Seprod submit herewith their annual report and audited accounts for the year ended December 31st, 2018. The group ended the year with a profit before tax of 1.4 billion Jamaican dollars and a net profit attributable to shareholders of 1.2 billion. Details of these results, along with a comparison with previous year's performance and state of the affairs of the companies, are set out in the management discussion and analysis in the financial statements, which are included as part of this report. Dividend. A dividend of 50 cents per ordinary stock unit to the stockholders in record as of the 25th of July 2018 was paid on the 31st of August 2018. A further dividend of 45 cents per ordinary stock unit to stockholders in record as of the 24th of December 2018 was paid on the 31st of January 2019. The directors do not recommend any further payment of dividend for 2018. Directors. Dr. Nigel Clark resigned from the board of directors effective March 27, 2018. Messrs. Granville Marsh passed away on June 15, 2018. Messrs. Patrick Scott and Nicholas Jones were appointed on April 4th and September 20th, 2018, respectively. In accordance with the Articles 89 and 91 of the Company's Articles of Association, the following directors are retiring from office by rotation and being eligible offer themselves for re-election. Christopher Gentles, Hugh Gentles, Patrick Scott, Nicholas Jones. Auditors. The auditors, Messrs. PricewaterhouseCoopers, have indicated their willingness to continue to office. The directors will recommend their appointment. Audit Committee. The Board of Directors of Seprod exercises its responsibilities for financial statements, including this report, through its Audit Committee, which consists of non-management board members, Mrs. Melanie Sobrati, chairperson, and members Mr. Byron Thompson, Peter John Place, and Mr. Nicholas Scott. The independent accountants and internal auditors have full and free access to the Audit Committee. The Audit Committee meets quarterly with the independent accountants and the internal auditors, both privately and with management present, to discuss accounting, auditing, and financial reporting matters. employees. The directors wish to express their appreciation to the employees for their loyal service throughout the year. Submitted on behalf of the Board of Directors, P.B. Scott, Chairman. I think just before we commence with the CEO's discussion, I think it would be appropriate just to have a minute's silence for the passing of Mr. Granville Marsh, who passed away last year. He was the longest serving director of Seprod. I believe he became a director in the early 90s, and if you could just have 1 minute silence to respect the passing of Mr. Marsh.